Sanbona, welcome back to Zulumama, where we celebrate traditions, explore cultures, and learn together. And today, I'm bringing you a very interesting topic: how people eat in different cultures. And today, I'll share Zulu versus Western table manners. I will share how do we serve food, who eats first, and what do these small habits reveal about our values as people? So let's dig in. In traditional Zulu homes, eating is not just a way to fill your stomach, it's a community ritual. Most meals are served on the floor or on low mat in a circle or shared space. Elders are always served first, a sign of deep respect and hierarchy. Hands are the preferred tools for eating. It's not seen as messy, but rather personal and grounding. Washing hands before and after the meal is mandatory, often with a jug and basin brought to each person. Food is usually dished out by a designated person, often the mother or elder, to make sure everyone gets their fair share. Now let's look at Western mealtime traditions. Meals are typically eaten at a dining table, with each person having their own plate and cutlery, fork, knife, and spoon. There's usually a formal setup, napkins, glasses, maybe even three courses. In many Western homes, children may be served first, or everyone helps themselves. Conversation is encouraged, but with a tone of politeness. Please pass the salt and excuse me if you leave the table. Everything is structured to feel organized and proper, with an emphasis on cleanliness and order. So, what do these different styles tell us? Zulu meals are about ubuntu, togetherness. They remind us of our roots, our elders, and our responsibility to share, while Western meals focus on individualism, etiquette, and self service. Both systems are valuable. One highlights community and heritage, and the other independence and structure. When we understand table manners, we are really learning about how different cultures view respect, family, and social roles. Today, things look a bit different. Many Zulu families now eat around dining tables, and individual plates are more common. Cutlery is widely used, especially in urban areas. Meals may be quicker, and people often eat in front of the TV or even on the go. But the heart of it, togetherness and sharing, is still valued, especially during traditional ceremonies or Sunday family meals. In many homes, you'll still find a beautiful mix of old and new. Clay pots on gas stoves, pap with salad. Elders still get served first, but now by a grandchild using a fancy serving spoon. Some still prefer sitting on the floor when visiting rural areas. And during ceremonies, you'll still find people eating the traditional way. So whether we are eating with fork or fingers, on mats or at the table, The essence of Zulu dining is ubuntu, respect, love, and connection. Now, I would love to hear from you. How do people eat in your culture? Who gets served first? Have you tried eating with your hands or using cutlery from another culture? Comment below and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Mzansi Zulumama for more cultural insights. Ngiyabonga. And remember, every plate tells a story.